Hey everybody, this is Josh from Broken Oak Farm. I'm back with my amazingly interesting mic. I'm about to hang up a new deer stand. Hopefully the audio works through this entire thing. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well with the way this one's set up. I have the orange stripe on it because I dropped it several times the last time I was doing it. So I'm out here by my field, my long field, where I planted some winter turnips and still have all this clover. And I was looking back in the trees over here. Let me walk you out here. So I was looking at these trees, and I have a couple of really nice pine trees just in the woods right there. The problem is there's actually quite a large deer trail right at the base of them. And you don't want to be in a position where you're trying to shoot down on things. So there's one over there. You can see it, it's just over top of the golf cart, back in there a little bit. It's only about 5 yards further in, so it's not a long shot. But it's about 10 yards from this trail. It's about 25 yards from the field here, the back of the field. Plus I can see there's a trail that runs down the back where this barn used to be, which is actually the property line. But I think I can get a few good shots out of it. And so that's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna try and get it up on that tree back there. So I will try and get this set up and get on a good angle to watch me hopefully not fall out of a tree. All right, everybody. So I had to do a little clearing, a little bit of prep work. So I'm going to work on raising this up. I'm actually going to put it from your perspective, the left side of the tree, so I can step onto the stand, sit on the stand, and the stand will have a left-hand shot, which is the most comfortable shot for a right-handed hunter. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little higher. Now I do tend to go at least one setup higher than the stand, one step. So I may be a little excessive here. Let's see when we get up there. Oh, the joy of crooked trees. All right, it's not that bad. And it is slightly leaning to the right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start throwing some of these straps on there, and then I will throw on my safety harness, because safety first-ish something. Anyway, we'll see how this works. I also have ratchet straps because I like ratchet straps better than these normal straps that these things use. I tend to not be able to get these as tight as a ratchet strap. Now, in some ways that's better for the tree, I guess, because gives it a little more stretch, but again, not a fan. Back up there, you. Now, these steps do have a bottom and a top, or bottom step, because it has a flat part on the bottom to hold the stand up, or hold the ladder up when you step on it. It doesn't just sink into the oblivion, to the abyss. Apologize if I make little weird noises while I'm doing stuff. I've always done that. I used to do it on conference calls while I was working on stuff. And then other people would start doing it, and they'd be like, "Ugh, why did you start that?" Because I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Not, why would you say I am? Is it? I'm gonna get my safety belt on. Go ahead and strap it to the tree. I know, well, I'm gonna have to go it up and go down a lot, but I'd rather do that than fall off. It'd be weird for everybody on the camera being, oh, he hurt himself. Should we care? Probably not. We'll just sit right there for now. A little bit too short for this. Come on. That's better. Need a little bit of back room. And this right here is why I wear a safety belt. So I don't fall off the tree. Come on, you. Alright, well, fine. See if I can figure out a way to, well, I guess none of that's going to work good. So I'll do it differently. Go. Now I will end up cutting off all this extra because it's just one of those things that gets flapping in the breeze or gets entangled in your harness or something. Don't like it. And repeat. We'll grab another one of these other straps. Go up to the next set of next hook. And pull it out. Put it in there and then I'll do the ratchet strap on the next one. And then we'll see where I am and what I feel like this view looks like at that point. I'll probably restrap this bottom one simply because, wrong foot. I used to start off on left foots, but I do. Should have worn my boots. See, this is like where you get into problem with these damn things. Strap like that. But these are 500-pound ratchet straps. So, I'm less likely. Oh, son of a. Would one of y'all hand me that? I dropped the daggone loop, and this vine is all from the problem. I'll pull that vine out of the way in here in a second as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab a ratchet strap and put it in my other pocket. Maybe I can do two and then come down for the stand spike. Let me see where you guys are aiming and get this branch out of the way. There. Let's see how high you guys are up there. Alright. Let's see if I can tilt it back a bit further. See what I'm doing up there. I'll get this little branch out of your way. And that one. I think it'll be alright for there. I'm just tying off this tag in real quick. The next one, like I said, will be a ratchet. Not a chick, not a ratchet chick. Anyway. Any bets I drop this one? Or tear my pants? Apologize if I'm breathing really hard. I am fat and out of shape. Yeah. That's not good. Alright. Got that spun up. I was trying to put it in there. Well, good enough for now. Move this up a little bit higher. There we go. Like I said, ratchet straps make things tighter. So what I'll do, I'm gonna come up, and there's a spike for the stand. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna have to move some more stuff, I guess, because I can't see you. So I'll come down, I gotta get everything anyhow. It's not gonna be fun in a second, so I gotta climb the stand up here. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Get that out of the way. Put this around here. So it's not in my way as much. Yeah, that's not tying up that well. Anyway, like I said, it's mostly just to keep it out of my way. All right. He's gonna make me return fire if he keeps shooting at me. So I'm going to take up the last strap. The tree has a buckle strap, 2 buckle straps. The tree stand itself has 2 buckle straps. Oh, these shorts are ruined. And this, let's see if I can show you to you this spike right here. This goes in the tree, and then the tree stand rests on it. It has its good points and its bad points. Good point is once you get it up there, it's fairly straightforward to tack it in. Bad point is you give the tree a couple years, and it's going to want to grow around it so bad. And you have to carry an additional tool up to, hey, I remember the right foot. Put it down there. Oh, I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. 10 points if you remember the Monty Python lumberjack song. Oh, he's a lumberjack and he's okay. Like, I don't know who climbs these things just using those as your stabilizing thing. It actually has a really good look that way, really good look that way. Oh, look, I can see the barn. So, I have my, everything is a hammer tool. And I'll put it right about there. Let's see, how high is it? About 4 inches. So I can either put it below this. I think I'll put it actually below it. That will. So you tap it in, and then grab her. You start turning. Like I said, these things, once they're in a tree, provide quite a bit of structural support, but I kind of want to leave it up here. Nothing there? Okay. Because I want to tighten that down when I get it to the thing. So the next part is the irredeemably fun part, where I get to climb the tree with a ladder, or with a strap. And I cannot highly recommend a safety strap enough for several reasons. One, it just makes you feel more secure on these rickety ladders when you're putting them up. Two, you can lean into them a little bit while you're working. They're not super expensive for this kind of strap. You know, 40 bucks or something. You can get a full harness. This one has a little tendency to slide up. All right. Now there's another little strap I gotta stick in my pocket. And there's a bigger strap already on the stand. So this is gonna take a second, because like I said, I have to do it all one-handed. microphone. I doubt this thing's that good at picking up my conversation from way down here. I guess we'll see when I do some editing. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Alright, I'm gonna grab the last ratchet strap. This one's going on the stand itself before I stand on it. Again, 500 pound working limit. And I apologize again for losing the microphone and all the heavy. At least you missed all the heavy breathing. Maybe. Now you're gonna get some. There you go. I can flip the seat up. Fairly sturdy. Look at this. Oh. I think that's going to be about her there. So, alright. On the truth. Because, you know, paranoid and all. Nope, that was a hard step down. Didn't quite mean to do all that. Alright. Yeah, see, the top of the stand is trying to walk away here. That's why I like ratchet straps better. They do a better job than these things. It's definitely not going anywhere. So I will acquire another ratchet strap. Because it's got a little, because that one's a little loose. There's a little bit of a mess in it. Yeah, 2 limbs there. Two limbs there. 2 limbs there. I'll have a pretty good shot in a bunch of directions. So, needs a safety strap. I mean, while I'm wearing my harness. Gotta trim up a few leaves. I'm not gonna make y'all watch that. Or limbs, leaves, whatever they are. So, but all in all, there you go. I have a good shot out there. It says it's about 25 yards. about 10 yards there. I got good cover in every direction, except for my shooting lanes. So we'll see how this goes come deer season in 2 weeks. For bow season anyhow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. There'll probably be a short little bit of a bonus video at the end of this. I'm going to go throw some, just a little bit of camouflage on one of my tripod stands. That'll take about 5 minutes. So I'm going to run down and do that here in just a moment. I already cut it, limbed it out, so y'all have fun. Hey everybody, this is the bonus video from when I was doing the lock-on stand. Thanks for staying around and watching. I'm just going to throw on some of this camouflage netting. There used to be some military surplus camouflage netting. Not very great, doesn't have to be. Has to go from right about there to right about there. I have a look back this way up the trail. Like I said, it's not meant to hide me completely, it's just supposed to help hide some of my movement. Just gonna quickly tie it on here. I don't really care if I slide that out a little bit. It's got loops, but they're kind of not, I gotta cut them so I can tie them around this thing. Don't cut towards yourself, which I just did, but nobody saw that, right? There we go. So, failing miserably at this. I'm just trying to push it through so I can wrap it around once. Like that. Basic square knot. No sheep shanks, hitches, or anything crazy. Just basic, everyday, poor man's square knot. Let me put their finger on that. And this one's already cut. I guess I cut it when I was cutting this piece out. It's going to cause me a little consternation, but not that bad. Like I said, probably something like that. Can't see my legs. You can see my body a little bit. Have some shots down here. Shot back down this way. Anyway, I'm not going to tie it to anything. I don't care if it flaps in the breeze. The deer will get used to the flappiness. I could stretch this up a little bit more. Rotate it around just a bit more, but here. Do that like that. Like I said, it flapping in the breeze is not my concern. The deer will get used to the movement. In some ways, it'll be better for me. What I don't want is this too much in my way when I'm getting up here. But I will go ahead and tie it off over here too. Anyway, that's about what we're looking at. Okay, I'm gonna cut that open so I can, because the entrance is right here. I don't want to get in that way. Anyway, there you go. There's your bonus video for what it's worth. Me and my crappy camouflage. So anyway, thanks for watching this. If you hung around, appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.